American.
Good evening, Mr. First Nighter.
Good evening, Mr. and Mr. North American. All the ships at sea, let's go to press.
Where?
The only thing we have to fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, easy aces.
Mr. Allen!
We are resolved to destroy Hitler.
Henry Aldrich!
Mr. Chairman.
You were expecting maybe Emperor Shapiro-Hito?
Everybody awake! Let the word go forth.
Ignition. Liftoff.
I have a dream.
Hello, Linda.
How mortifying.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Let me make one point clear.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Another baby cries in the back. His mama's not there. Daddy's hanging out smoking crack, but what does he care? Kelly's in the bed, her fourth time in labor. 2 kids in a home, and the third they couldn't save her. The family's poor and living on welfare. Will it ever seem to me like anyone does care? If they don't give a damn, nobody else will. Life will go on and they'll be living like that still. But who am I to say what the level of life should be? It's just my opinion that life doesn't have to be lived this way. It's better the next man with his, so is life, and that's the way it is. He was only 11, a mother shout of despair. A body bag used to be a son in the school's care. And one little suspect sits in the police car, crying cause he stole his brother's gun from the money jar. He was only 14, living a big man's dream. Gangsta Rock shot him cause he stepped on his ice cream. Now oh, Mrs. Smith, the nicest woman in town. Coming home from work, she got robbed and beat down. It's a shame how the young are overlooked and neglect. Don't this age have any kind of respect? Now I know that this problem really doesn't have much of an answer. But if it isn't like the way it is, deadly as cancer. Do you live in a house or have a place to stay? And if you live on the streets, is there a better way? No, it isn't wise. Yes, because you say it is. And what you may be saying to me is that's the way it is. And this is supposed to be the land of the brave and free. But what seems to happen to the ones who have come to see America? A land of opportunity and only opportune if you're not a minority. Speaks, the language seeks, the knowledge. 2 + 2 = 5 to the bump style. Hell, it's a thin line. Swell if I got mine. It's why the way it is how it got the first time. In the clinic for the 5th time, battered and beat down, pregnant again and embarrassed with a frown, crying from the heart and shaking by how bad he hit it. Who was the father? My daddy did it. Kelly ran away to live on her own, and now she's living in the streets, living alone. And these are the very many, but any of one life, who's living by the rules of the poor in the street life. Who's saying what now? And what do the poor give? And now we put the day of the life off the way it is.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. There are 7 acknowledged wonders of the world. You are about to witness the 8th.
Ill, I is ill me as ill because I'm ill. Why? Ill type ill as me, try to be as ill as me. Why? Cause I'm so crazy ill.
Hello there.
Things unrelated, each of which in a sort. Things articulated, manifested the thought. For that, I beg your pardon, the act to excuse. 400 watts of ill, I kicked it out for a fuse. Now I try and say it in the form of exact. Well, then I try and play it in the form of a rap. Step up, no MC partner is ill, I ill alone. For all I kick is ill, I kick ill on my own. Ill, I'm as ill as me, ill as type ill as I. Why? Because I'm ill as me, try to be as ill as me. Why? Cause I'm so crazy ill. Some more, I'm gonna ill, I still the illest ever ill before. Cause I'm the SHAZZY, the QLT. I'll take no shows upon the mic and shows up on me. I've got a voice that's inconspicuous and yet it does work. I do the do and do is then I never pull out just jerk. You watch as you expand my mic and make it ill magnitudes. Now for your ears to be accustomed, you should be in the mood here for my ill talk. It's the move of the mic, the sound of ill effect that can reflect and give it the right. Ill, I'm as ill as me, ill as type ill as I. Try to be as ill as me, pick up the mic and ill a try.
Yo, check this out, man. Everything I do. Everything I do gon' be fun. Everything I do gon' be fun. Everything I do gon' be fun.
It's time we got down to business. It's evident, although unlikely, that I do need a break. I need a breath, I breathe the air out of the air I take. But in the meantime, don't give up on the ill. To drop the beat, pull up a scratch so I can say what I will. Too hard to be the illest, although you might have tried. The ill I do possess becomes the mic of my God. This is my ill talk. Now for the rest of my rhyme, I was gonna ill the illest, still of it in half of the time. Ill I'm as ill as me, ill as type ill as I. Ill I as ill me as ill because I'm ill. Why? Trying to be as ill as I will. I'm ill type ill as I'm me as ill. Cause I'm the SHAZZY, the QLT. I'm ill type ill as I. Try to be as ill as me. Why? Cause I'm so crazy ill. The hot freestyle is fun.
Did that on purpose. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. Did that on purpose. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that.
The hot freestyle is fun.
And now back to our movie, The Jackson 5 Story, starring the Osmond Brothers.
On him from the start with bad intentions of this and a kiss. I broke his heart, he had an innocent mind and altogether a delicate touch. Me afraid to fall in love with him, yes, much. But he didn't know, so I knew just not to tell him of this. Lived my life about the dozens I was dog and dismissed, and he was one of them. And I regret it, for him to come back to me, please, I could forget it. And at the time I didn't mind, it didn't matter. For me to reach the top, I had 2 legs and climb the ladder, but instead I fell off. I started missing him, losing all the love that I had when I was dissing him, taking him for granted and treating him cool. I had it all when I was with him, now I feel like a fool. You know he gave it all he got, he was the giver, not the taker. But that's what I get for trying to play the heartbreaker. Breaker. and I was blinded, locked in all my arrogance. I wouldn't step on my pride or even take a chance. I had to ask myself, was I going for that? I had to eat my words up because I wanted them back. I had a plan, and maybe it would work. I tried to make peace, but then I felt like a jerk. I know I made my mistakes because he counted every one of them. He made it clear that I had, and they confronted him. Who was I to think that I could take your love and leave it? Why did I think you were a fool and would believe it? I really didn't know that you could be a true love maker, but that's what I get for trying to play the heartbreaker. Breaker. Times I regretted all the things I done, trying to mess up all the love so I could have some fun. But now it's over, the games have all been stopped, and just like a faucet I've been drip drip dropped, tossed and turned and thrown and kicked over, pulled and jerked and stomped, and it's over. Thinking back in time, you know I really learned my lesson, to believe in what I have instead of missing on a blessing. It doesn't always pay to think the world will go my way, and that's why I'm stuck here wishing on a yesterday, proving to myself it doesn't pay to be a faker. But that's what I get for trying to play the heartbreaker. Breaker. And remember me well. I came as dust in the wind and took a step out of hell, destroying you and rhyme until the damage is done. I'll disengage your heart from your soul, cause I don't have one. Living by the rules of the world as you're in debt to. Live and let live, it's a lie, cause I don't let you. Speaking through my soul on a whole, I control you. The beat breaks you down to a tear and I console you. Under my wing and tell me feel I can be trusted. While Russian roulette I play fully loaded, then I bust it. Praying all the weak, killing the strong, cause I'm adapt to. Leaving a mark on my way because I have to. Caught by another, less another brother, less one other brother for another to discover. And it's a formula, a corner monopoly. On a rolling in control like I'm supposed to be. Hear me well and strive, but if one can't remember me well in the ode to a dead man. To the conquest of one of unequal. Took him for whatever the worth was the sequel. A battle of mind bend, a killing of 10 men, subtracting a total of 5 who were dead then. A legend that lived in the life of a legacy, an omen that bred a pure blood that of what you see. Taken for whatever the worth of a thin line, crossed and took over that is not now and is mine. Lost in a place between death and a life to live. No mercy is given and I'll take if you don't give. One dead man to go down is a great fall. Seen the death of a once and seen them all. You're free to me and I will pay no price to live. I'm taking what's mine and what's not, it's yours to give, you're giving it, and I'm taking it gladly. Try to take it back and A life of a man who had fought and he lived to die. Walked through the valley of death and did not survive. Leading for an army to rule for another clan. What was a fight now is an ode to a dead man. 4 who rebelled, 3 though took shelter. 2 left who knew the book of Helter Skelter. 1 under power, I the high priestess of funk. Then above all the lips that speak of lyrical junk and of ability displaying on my card. I'm SHD and an AK and a die hard. Hear me well and strive, but if one can't remember me and the ode to a dead man. Yo, y'all didn't know I could kick it on the fly up tempo. I got my man Mackie on the drums, hitting the live skins like 2 butt cheeks on a bumblebee. I'm about to do a little freestyle here. Yo, Mackie, hit it. SD, bring the music up. A verse will play. I start rhyming and stop the crowd with the awe of wicked timing. Caught between the eye, the storm, and I'm the master. If I say cry, make the tears come faster. Past the limit of the lyrics that I know. Words that stop the crowd and a stone's throw. Who's the one will be a one best guess. The time has come to end the conquest. And end to ends and ends. I mean to stop. When does it end? When the next man drops. Finding the forces bringing together by fusion. I seem to be as one, but I'm a fortress in illusion. Breaking the concrete crash and commits the fall. Singular 10 tenths once and not a second call. Riding on the edge of my time, my means ahead of me. Challenging the challenge of rhyme, I lead instead of me. Torn between the two. Took some time to see the way it is the way it has to be. No questions asked, no answers to be given. Foul on the move, cause that's the way I'm living. A female, there's no way in hell. Think again, my friend, where was I when you fell? On the bottom as I reach the top. Hitting on the list in the level of hip hop. I strive to stay a step ahead of all the rest to suggest that here ends the conquest.
Get your damn hands off the mic, and I'm choking.
You're now about to witness the strength. Talk is cheap, but rap will flow in rhythmic form and rip the stage twice that of a thunderstorm. As you arise and say my fate has brought me near, but through the lines you find you brought me here. Check and choose and see, but who will follow? If I take a drink, the rest then will swallow. Next will come mayhem and they will rebel, forgetting who I am till I bring them hell. And why the Lord wish my presence on this earth to overthrow those? So my mother gave me birth and mind and soul. I say until you drop and pray and say my name before I stop. The flow will go on, so on I am born. Leave the stage and rage with the mic torn. Cut you down with the force of what a female said. To bring a sting and a tear, make you wish you were dead. But it's not over cause we're just in the beginning. I believe that I will when we're down to the next inning. Those will come near, but was I like the rest? I am the one who ends the conquest. The blow of death, a strike before I swing. Soon to start and halt, the herald angels singing. So do I feel I am the real deal. Took them and cooked them and ate them up like cornmeal. Stuns the rest that can't stand to hear the best. Now you've heard, so here ends the conquest.
Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking. Get your damn hands off the mic and I'm choking.
hip-hop. Back in the past to the days that we don't stop. Horns blow and the rhymes become rapture. Old is new in the sound that I capture. Evolution of times in the music say whatever happened to the lyrics of yesterday. Funk and soul is rapping, house is the same. The two together are from one are how they came. Respect due is given to the music of old is how they came is one as I am told. Can you remember or would you forget? Old is new with funk and hip-hop met. Who can remember?
Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Come on. Do you remember? Hey. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Hey. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Hey. Do you remember? Come on. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can.
Hip-hop drops the beat to soul sounds. Walk the road of funk on the old grounds. Where used to play is played all over again. Several the seconds of the sounds the beats are in. I will enhance the rhythm of an old track. The sound that breaks down to take it back. On the move, we're moving on steadily. Kept the rhyme wicked inside the melody. Back in time, back in the memory. Sound like a beat up now, back then. A song of soul and funk that they used to play. Who can remember a song of yesterday?
The hip-hop's got the funk now.
Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Yeah. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Come on. Do you remember? Check it out. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can.
Value this, it's a lesson to teach ya. Find ya, grab ya, hold ya, and reach ya. Can you remember how they did it the first time? Respect is given as we use it the next time. Who's the credit for the styles we drop? Old funk or soul made it there for hip-hop. For you to know I'm the woman to teach this. Take it from me, Shaz, the hot priestess. And what it is makes this the better for you. Oldest hype, soul is what they're into. Of the two, the older was the bigger chunk. Only soul and hip-hop is just the funk. Who can remember?
Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Hey. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Remember James Brown?
I do, and I do remember. Call it time.
Do you remember Barry White? Come on.
Now Gladys Knight.
Pump it up with the meters.
Alicia Myers and P-Funk.
Remember Sly Stone? Do you remember?
In my lesson did I teach you the value? Rapping funk, old soul, and the how-to. Kept the tune old and new in the cycle. Broke it down like a lyrical disciple. Kept the dream of a musical yesteryear. Caught the soul in the funk and made it clear. In the end we drop lyrics to this as I close with love and seal it with a French kiss. Gone beyond and knew where it came from. Took a little in bits to add then some. Put it together, memory so tender of one and the same. Who can remember?
Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Hey. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Come on. Do you remember? Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. Swing. Come on, swing. Come on. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can.
Somebody come and rhyme the rhymes and laugh the laughs.
Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Ain't you got no rhymes for me?
4, 3, 2, 1. The one picked to put the heads out, stomp the best and left the rest of men to shout. And they will say my name. Came to play, but nay, I won't play in vain. Pick your pawn and know your path well. Advertise your life if you're willing to sell, but if you're not, I advise you don't play me. Out to hit the one that won't pay me. My time, the institution of my rhyme. The crowd will chant another lyric of this kind. Surround me and praise my name. Play the rest, but yo, I won't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. Created the rules that I play by, to the death and none to disqualify. All out, and you can go before you crawl out. Lose your breath and death comes when you fall out. Large is living life like a convoy. You wanna win it, then you gotta be nasty, boy. Play it until it's one man down. I'm no man, so guess who's gonna hit the ground? And if I say it too fast, you might lose me. I beg your pardon, lose to me. Best of lives die in the most pain. Test your life, but yo, I won't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. And die, you're living in vain, caught between the lie of living in pain. It's agony just for me. Agony just for me. No, I don't play in vain. All in all, to all, just remember my name, Shaz, and shout it out real loud as all for one of one to step out the crowd with a price tag, bought to be done with, all for me to take and have fun with. Yo, to in store for a floor show, wipe you down with a slow, long, smooth flow. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. Going with the wind on the move, I'm a nomad, taking what's mine on my way, cause I'm so bad. Foul on the move, cause that's the way I'm living. Go for yours, if you take, I'm not giving. No mercy for you, so don't ask, you're not taking. Ruling over weekend, I'm strong in the making. Life is what's mine and there's one life to live. Hype is the move on the mic that I give. Living my life as I do by the hour. Taking what's mine, cause I do have the power. And yo, if you're ready to play my name, come and play, but nay, I won't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain. I don't play in vain.
Super Ultra McZoinculated Geese, Supreme Allied Commander, the SD50 mob, taking a time out to throw out stimulated shouts to, first and foremost, the Almighty God, my mother Mom, my brother Tariq, Nadia, Nika, my sweetheart Duff, the Ross family, Ike Dallas, the Gamble family, May, Will, Cara, and Jesse, Sarah, the Marsh family, Yolanda, Felicia, and Billy Vanguard, Kelly, Noah, Bayon, and the West Beth mob. Most respect to the Dr. Shane Faber, Joe T. Chris, and the Calliope staff. What's up to Grand Mix of Mugs on the wheels, Mackie Jason on the skins, Grand Poobah and the Brand Nubians, Keen Wolf and Urban Blight, Cock Weasel, Paul, and Pete Moore and the Brooklyn Tribe. What's up to my boys down at 13th Street on the Lower West Side? The Sewells, the McGraws, and the Sweeneys, Mikey Moe, the Sandman, Ray John, and the Carmine Street Recreational Center crew. Seymour, Sidney, and Dwayne Swan and 17th Street Posse. My boys Ann and Derek up on 26th Street. JJ, Mike Kaiser, Big Daddy Jason Williams and the Red Men of St. John's. Eves, Sebastian, the FWD crew. Della, the JBs, Cool Keith, Powerful and Plastic Man. Jerry C. and Fresco, Andy Panda and South and the Fever. Phoebe Snow, Tony Sneed, Kevin Maxwell, the Iceman. Daryl, Gary and the Bad Brains. Ilchuck, Pete Nice, Sam Sever, Richie Rich, KMD, Leaders of the New School. Monica Lynch, Mark P, Clark Kent, Bobby Nice, and the New York Knicks. And most respect to the founding fathers of the funk for inspiration and a stay strong shout to my man Patrick and Jerry on the inside. Oh, and to the Jerry Curl Fly guy in the lobby of Calliope. You wick, greasy. See ya.
Hey, what are you doing? You have the other thing already. Put the other side on you, big young uncle. I hit you now with the pizza already, alright?
Yo nací en el Fanguito.
I was born in Fanguito City, Puerto Rico.
Donde los pobres nacen para vivir.
Where the poor are destined to live and die.
Siempre yo me decía que podía hacer como quiera.
But I always knew I had to get out to make the big time.
Y todos los días yo me decía.
Every day I would say,
Mira, mira in the world, who's the biggest star of all?
The hoodlum and the gangster is looked up to with the same respect as the successful businessman or the popular hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Times to make you mad, say forget that. Bills to pay and loans you have to pay back. Jobs to work, but never did money grow on trees. So stop wishing in times like these. It's getting thick like quicksand and you're getting deeper. Step into the corner living off of your beeper. Thinking you're large and 40/40's the old goal, but that's all it's worth cause your money is drunk sold. Can buy a car at the level of Benz. They said once that the money be traced by the feds. And I see where you're coming from, nowhere but going fast. You need a job, kid, cause it won't last. What does it take to go down and fill out a form? Less than it would looking out if the corner's warm. Who gives a damn about what a drug dealer did? No one but you. You need a job, kid.
Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, be respectful. Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, and you live it.
You're supposed to have money, but where do you live? In the house with your mommy and one of your kids? You would pay the rent if you could tell your mom you do make the money, but you don't have a job. You're slacking on self with no plan for your future. But garden is hard and your life is a mooch. You're getting caught by the cops. It's an everyday lifestyle. And criminal living's living low by a long mile. Soon you'll get caught, you'll be out in the cold. Sporting your chains and your fat rings of gold. Bills to be paid and no money to pay them. No kind of job and no check will be waiting. Security you don't have, won't have, and didn't need. I do believe you still have mouths to feed. Any man's win by the highest man's bid. Let me tell ya, you need a job, kid.
Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, be respectful. Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, and you live it.
Selling crack just to make a dollar flow. Killing life to make profit is a no-go. Making more funds than the average man. And said to hell with school when you came up with the plan. Who's fooling who? Whose system are you trying to jerk? You need a job, kid. You better go to work. Ain't nothing funny about the life that you choose. It's like a game of life. You either win or you lose. You got props only cause you're making money, see? No, just a wax selling wannabe. You got a lot to learn. You got a life to earn. Got your butt on your back cause you got money to burn. Burn it will and well. Locked in a jail cell. Cloud number 9. Ripped into hell you fell. Wasn't a dream. Live or even dared to live. You did so. You need a job, kid.
Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, be respectful. Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, and you live it. Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, be respectful. Once you get a job, once you get a job, once you get a job, and you live it.
We can cut it in any key.
Clap your hands.
the fire. Too hot for the lyric and yet too cold for the desire in me. Yo, you see, to me dopeness is ability mine, and I'm inclined to rhyme with my agility. Take whatever I want, make whatever I will, and still I make it and take it and break it down with my skills. P. Refuse to see what I saw in me. I played and played fair until he dissed me. I didn't like that. He shouldn't have done that. Why do the silly niggas always wanna combat? Yo, take a seat, sit down, rest. I mean, listen, and don't make a move in this house because you're pissing me off. Cause I'm playing right. This is my night. And who are you to say what a nigga should have done right? I wanna play the game. I wanna say my name. S-H-Z-Y is a symbol of my giving pain. And you will receive and love and please me. And play with every lyric like a child and tease me. Come on, sweat, grab a hold and stay with me. The game is house and I want you to play with me. In the house, you are in my control. I wanna recite a sound that I used to know, but I cannot remember. December was the last time lyrics and sound took it down when I wrote the rhyme. So understand the flow, no, it's not accepted of you. And if I said it, I meant it because I wanted it to. No questions asked, no answer to be given for buck. I got sick of your sound, slapped and backed you up. And if the rewind, nope, you couldn't handle it. You couldn't sit at my table if it was candlelit. And no desire means there is no fire for two. No Tina Maria for me, I won't buy for you. In the bedroom, I would put your head to bed and kiss you goodnight so that you could rest your head. As for the other ones, you're just another one. Add enough to the list of times that I was doing them good. Do you believe me? Do I sound real? I got a baby face, but the voice has all the rip appeal. Playing house is easy to see. I'm taking victim for victim and making more victims so victims they'll be. And then they will need come and they will fiend for me. And they will supply and I will demand. And I will stay the one who's in control and command. I wanna be the one to end the fun. And it's not over till I say it's just the time to be done. And if you say my name, then you can play the game. And if you recite the sound, then you can do the same. And if I never had better, the best is better for me, then I will spread it forever and ever. Best will be funky.
Yo, what the hell are you talking about, man? And now for something completely different.
Eyeing you down, crossed at the time of life. No was the cry you heard from the battered wife. Stop as police echoes long before gunfire. Going with the wind is the model for drug side. Kept in the quiet life on the dark side. Who's only living the door on the wrong side? Help is a sound made less than what people hear. Fighting to live a life that most people fear. Crack in the mirror was reason to pawn it till the next man bought it with blood splattered on it. Nevertheless, of the poor living poorer, and so they will die as the weaker get smaller. Paste the picture, posse and white claw burned the black man that tried to break north. Looked in the face of the one that bled. Now look at the blood that once bled red. A river that flowed in pain, a misery once that was to us now no mystery, no shame to the game. Refuse to lose, it's not how you win, it's the pawn you choose. Bolted with chains, knocked down, lock and key, stop by a book that says lyrics of history. And it was then he was called Little Black Boy, and is it now null and void? Torn and warped by the pain of past. We'll diffuse the news and use it to start again. Who made it wrong for the poor man to push? Who made it right Bush. Though we can vote, they still call it the White House. When will it be? They will call it the Black House. Forced to fight for our country and stand tall. Shown with the man who decided to AWOL. Kissed by a tongue, lashed out with fire. Hung on a tree and choked with a wire. Burned down the churches and played to the people that they were the ones who prayed at the steeple. We were the demons, the ones from the dark side, but who were the slaves who were took from the far side? In all the time we have lived in oppression, those of the higher fell into depression. Black is a nation. Black is a nation. Black is a nation. Look at the shadow walking behind you. Look at the past that's trying to find you. Look at the image a mirror will give. An image of only what you ought to live. Your skin is the reaper, no pride is kept. The darker, the deeper the scars to get. The man of the lesser is paying his dues. The furthest he got was shining your shoes. To limit the mind left nothing to gain. Dark secret is kept, we're living in pain. Hell is a place back in the present time. So we will live it all over again in time. We are a people that's marked by history. A place we are from to us is a mystery. And no book or no time and no verse or no rhyme will tell us that we are people of our kind. Black is a nation. Black is a nation. Black is a nation.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
Giving no credit for the years that we kissed ass. Just for the purpose of them, a tool to use. Now is the time that we use the news. Martin said once we get to the promised land, they kill them all. The better man, over the years we paid our dues. And this time in this rhyme I refuse to lose. Benjamin Franklin had a black lover. Abraham Lincoln was black undercover. Black is all over, cover on news. Black is a color that many will use. The doors will be open and black will be free. Black is a nation and black is me. Black is a nation. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Shit is kind of funky.
I know.
Put a scratch on it. Alright, that's good.
Well, now that we done did this, we're about out of here. So you can stop the tape right now.
There were great men in history, women of the same sort. Wars are taking place of the rise and power they tore, warping the minds of the young, now the blind for tomorrow. Now you wonder why they still fighting, begging, they borrow. Races separated, but the advance of a better man. Aside the few who disputed the color plan, white versus black, battle of color annoys me. Man versus woman, who are the higher employs me. Black's the race, 50% of my blood flow. The other flows white of what society won't show. The way we live or the way we're supposed to be, with controversial issues over rank in society.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Whatever is left for the rest of not to know won't be taught or told and believe it. So Martin Luther King was a great man in his own right. Malcolm X shook up the crowd preaching for black rights. Civil, the leader, leading power for the black man, and anything the man could do, you know the woman can. Taught to believe that a woman was a tool to cook and clean and slave and live in the household's a myth. Then you could kiss the butt from the mouth that told you you were raised to believe it's so. 9 women out of 10 will tell ya, hell no, I ain't living like a body with no face. Identity is set, my mind is a terrible thing to waste. Chaos, believe of the past, you can believe it, but time is moving too fast. And if you knew what I knew, you know to know as of yesterday. Years of adding time and ignorance is a takeaway.
Believe it, so just believe it. I believe. Believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so just believe it. I believe. Believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so just believe it. I believe. Believe it, so just believe it.
That meant the white man, and anything the white man could do, so could the black man. But understand the formula as it used to be. Equivalent to 1 white man was black, but 3 black men equivalent to 1. Then 6 women in general equivalent to none. What is this, a conspiracy? I'm not having it. Opportunity steps to me and I'm grabbing at it. Books will be read as the words will be written. Time will go on and their tongues will be bitten. Cause all will grow and will rise to the highest height. Believe in yourself, you know, because it's your right. Here was my example, so that you could see the better, the less of you, so the best you'll be. Believe it. Believe it, so just believe it.
I believe.
Believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so just believe it.
I believe.
Believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so just believe it.
I believe.
Believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so just
I believe it.
believe it, so just believe it. Believe it, so
I believe it.
believe it, so just believe it.
Money is $30.30. Hello, everybody. Money is $30.30. I'm very willing to deliver food to you. I hope. I'm very willing to deliver food to you.
Therefore.
It's about time, about the time to rhyme and you know get mine. It should be coming to me, I waited long enough. Like a can O.E. that ain't strong enough. I wanna get to the crowd and make you dance a lot. Get the rhythm intact and make your fingers pop. Make you move so fast you wanna shake it. Can't get to the groove, go out and fake it. They'll never know, cause yo, the horns are blowing. And as I go, I'll keep it flowing. Like a charm used as a keepsake. The song is strong and keeps you wide awake. Go ahead and listen, in fact, hit the dance floor. Keep it moving and soon you'll wanna have more. It's like a drug, just too addictive. Only thing is it is non-prescriptive. At any age, race, rank, or color, you could move as smooth as any other. And just as sure as you pour onto the dance floor, just keep it going for all that it was done for. Rhymes are moving, words that keep going. Get on the dance floor to keep it flowing. For me every once in a while. And when when you're at it, dance with a smile, cause you remember me and the horns that kept blowing. And every time that I said to keep it flowing, move your hips when you hear this rhyme. It doesn't matter if you dance at a time, and if your rhythm's sick, this song will make it better. Hear the bass kick strong with every letter. And if you're dancing slow, just keep it going, moving while the horns blow to keep it flowing. Dance to this hard sound. Clap your hands and move your feet on the ground. Take it over, dance it on the dance floor. And when the DJ stops, scream for more. Don't be ashamed, just go out and dance a lot. You got the rhythm intact, now let your fingers pop. Move it and groove it, and leave a sneaker print. When the next man comes, he'll get the hint. Pass it on, my friend, and keep it going. Doing my job for you to keep it flowing.
I must tell you, you I love and not another.
Go away, you only a fool me.
No man.
You only love me when you want punani.
Who says so?
When I first met you, my eyes were full of wonder. My heart filled with joy from the spell that I was under. Cracked a smile so delectable that I could eat it. Eyes so full of mischief that I could read it. Your face told me a story that I really didn't want to know. Marks of shattered horses, you were running like a Jiggah hoe. You were proud of your life, I don't blame you. But how many times did the girlies inflame you? I saw your face when you were pissing the hot coals. You tried to hide, but you were burning the toilet bowls. And one by one, 3 down and only 2 to go. One's already pregnant, the other one's a silly hoe. I was a fool for the love in my own mind. Trying to see a love in you that I couldn't find. I gave you all and all you did was take. I tried to love, but all your love was fake. And you were faker than a fortune cookie or a fairy tale. More artificial than a lead pressed on nail. You play me out like a priest at a peep show. You ran the game, but you were running like a Jiggah hoe. You scallywag, battle axe and picking any pocket scratching. Never needs a penny pinching. Nickels for dimes, pennies for clinching. Rags for clothes and naps for hair. All you want is the punani. I can't get over you. You got some nerve. You used to go off days, loving and leaving and coming home. And I used to wait like a puppy for a milk bone. Once you controlled me, you knew all my deepest fears. I said, hold up, I will cry, no more tears. You had a mind that was childlike, you didn't get your way. And you were wild like a violent outbreak once and only once. You see, the time you played fly and tried to mush me. Are you crazy? A dog, you need a muzzle. That's why I stepped back and I swung on you with a shovel. I ain't living like a low-budget lookalike. I got a lot of love to give that's just too hype. You should've knew what you had, but you didn't know. Cause all you ever wanted to be was a Jiggah hoe. You nigga napping, corny snapping, booger picking, butt beat kicking, no too big lip breathing, night funk loving, mother starving, Marvin eating out of garbage cans, wearing holy drawers and a bra strap, trying to call yourself a man. Mac Bannon on the corner talking about something to rest up late and slop it down. You had a woman in me, but chose to run around. I hate to say it, but our love went wrong. Hate to admit it, but my love was strong. You had a good thing, but you were too naive to know it. Oops, but you're the macho one. You can't show it. I was 2 steps ahead of your game, so now it's your loss. Took my walking papers from you and I stepped off. Oh, but you're the winner. You're on a love streak. And all the letters I wrote, well, you can read them and weep and remember me. me now cause you're a jigger hoe. Suck my butt with 1,000 crazy straws, you stanky, smelly bum. You're really something, it ain't about nothing. You big having 3-day-old drawers crawling around the room, smelling up the place all the time. Every time I walk in, you ain't got no monies to pay the bills. You big square head lunchbox carrying, wearing old Pumas from 1972, wearing your big Salvation Army wardrobe. Ain't got no kind of clothes, always coming to me, stepping every female you can, bumping them up, knocking them up, hoes, non-hoes, you can't disease, breaking shit up.
I'll do my
I'll do my what?
Shut the fuck up, Billy.
I'll do my what? Yo, stop cursing on the record, Jay.
Yeah, I can curse on my record. This is my record.
No. Our record. Go ahead.
Check this out.
Move my feet.
I got some crazy shit.
Move my feet.
I wanna do these shout outs here. I wanna say what's up to my DJ Vanguard. What's up to the punk barbarians in the animal crackers box? What's up to the young tribe? Felicia, my cousin. Tisha and Yolanda, the voluptuous vixens. What's up to DJ Clark Kent? I wanna say what's up to Moet, Scotty, 191193 and the 195 boys. What's up to Geeky and John and the SD50 posse? What's up to the leaders of the new school? What's up to Glenn and Quill, my dancers? Kofa, the wild and rare African flower. What's up, girl? Fish, Madman Jay and Baby Chris. What's up? What's up to Pasta News? Q-Tip and the Tribe Called Quest.
I gotta give a special shout to everybody on Holland Style, everybody on 113, all my cousins, all my friends, everybody who's out there listening. And yo, spend some money and buy the records, you poor bum.
What's up to Pete Nice and Serge? Queso, Jimmy and Jermaine, my two little twins. My dog Mercedes and my live drummer Mac. What's up, y'all? Yo, I want to say what's up to everybody out there. I hope you like the album and I hope you can afford to buy it. Check it out. Yo, Kofa, what's all this about these records dissing women?
They never know me as a yardie from England. A rough tread with a rough tone, but me still delicate deep down. I'm very much a lady. Shazzy, we are two in the same from two separate parts.
Yo, where are we from?
I'm from Jamaica Street, London.
And I'm from Jamaica Avenue, Queens.
Jamaica, Jamaica. Not strong woman in 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 the house. When you're talking, I can see you on a eat. You've been
me know suppose a chat. Step back and in me a suck. Bigger me plug me know if a chat, you know I am from Queens. Bigger me plug me know if a chat, you know I am from Queens. Go far, show them gives enough strong women in the house. Strong in a way, coming on make truth a sake, reality a sake, risk me take to tempt the face, all types of break to liberate the woman's state. You see me, fit and healthy, bound to be spiritually free, never despising or undermining society, or criticizing under the eye of negativity. So listen to my lyrics, step lively, rock to the rhythm, you will feel irate. There is a soul inside of me, longing to hold you physically, because I am spiritually free, fit and healthy, bound to save humanity. Strong me no way, come on, make truth I say, reality I say, risk me take to tempt the fate, rules I break to liberate the woman's state. Cover. One thing me say me want to make myself clear. My name is Shazzy.